Well, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. My name is Uni Lopez, and we are on the virtual beauty experience. This is our first time on a Tuesday night, and I wanted to hop on here and just give you a little sample, a little taste, if you will, of our amazing products virtually. So it's going to be super short and super sweet, a lot like me, but we're going to spend some time together and we're just going to talk a little bit about our amazing products. I want to thank you if you're watching us live, or if you are going to be joining us virtually, maybe now or later, whether it be through YouTube or whether it be through Facebook connection. I just want to thank you for taking the time for being with us. Thank you, Juliana, for joining us, and Melissa for joining us tonight for the virtual beauty experience. So you don't have to have samples to do this, but if you wanted to have samples to do this, you could. So this is what my samples look like. All samples are different. So this is what we call a swag bag. So if you would like to schedule a meeting with the person that invited you to join the Zoom, whether it be virtually or in person, please feel free to do so. This is what a sample looks like. I'm going to show it to you. And again, it is just a sample to join, to have these products on. So let me see here. Yeah. So here we go. So this is one of our miracle sets. This is the normal to dry line. Okay, we have several lines. It comes with the cleanser, it comes with the day cream, night cream, and eye cream. Okay, but we're going to actually show you what the full size products look like tonight. But and I wanted to show you that Mary Kay was so smart that she did it so that for someone like myself, and probably you, that is not used to a skin regimen, you know, there's lines in the back of our products that show you that they're for normal to dry. I don't know if it's backwards or forwards, if it's reading properly, but the pink line indicates normal to dry. And then we also have the combination to oily skin, which is the whole skin line that I'm going to be showing you today, which has a purple line. Okay. So with these products, we're going to go through before, if we were in person, which I hope that after you watch this, you would schedule an in-person experience with your consultant. So if you were with me in person, we would be first doing our eye makeup remover. Okay, so I don't know if you wear eye makeup, mascara, eyeliner. I do. As you can see, we have the #1 oil-free eye makeup remover. So if you notice, Juliana, there is like an indicator, like a little line, if you will, and it's not oil, but this top part takes out the regular mascara, and this takes out oil, the waterproof mascara. So when you go like this, magic happens. And then they come together and you can see the beautiful glistening that's happening in there, the magic that happens. And when I tell you, you don't take a cotton ball ever to use product because it soaks it up like a sponge. So you want to take a cotton round, whether it be a cloth one or an actual one that you get at the dollar store, and then you put the product on, and I tell you, you place it on your eye for like not even like 10 seconds, and then you swipe and everything comes off. And then of course, if you have more eye makeup than normal, like I use my liquid eyeliner or my lash intensity mascara, I would probably do it a little bit more. But at the end of the day, everything comes out with this amazing oil-free eye makeup remover. So if we were in person, of course, you would be doing this #1, taking off any eye makeup that you might have. Okay, then the next thing that we would be doing is we're going to wash your face. We're going to wash your face with our cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, this is the miracle set. We actually have several sets that I can actually show you if I kind of scoot over here that we have readily available to you. We have we're going to be talking a little bit more about our repair set, and then we're talking about the miracle line, which comes in oil and combination and normal to dry. We also have the botanical effects, which is more like dragon fruit aloe, and for younger girls, And then we have the naturally line, which is all natural. You know, we have our natural ladies that just want to be all natural, but the botanicals and the natural have no age preventing properties. Okay. So this actually will cleanse your skin, tone your skin. It'll brighten your skin as well. And it exfoliates all in one bottle. So sometimes you got to get 4 bottles to do that. With this, you get all 4 in one bottle. So it's a 4-in-1 cleanser that's going to take away all of your makeup and any dead skin you might have, because it lightly exfoliates, because we have products that will actually exfoliate your skin. But that's what we have. And then we even have a brush that's called the Skin Vigorate brush. I thought I had it with me, but unfortunately not. It has 20,000 bristles. Okay. It's 200 bristles that just clean and exfoliate your skin. And it is phenomenal. 1 minute, you will take every piece of dead skin that you have off your skin. So that's what we're going to do. We would cleanse your skin if you were in person. And then the next thing, of course, it's nighttime now. So what we would do then is we would have our nighttime cream. So Mary Kay, again, was so smart. This looks the same, ladies, right? So it looks like day and night. And if you're in the nighttime, if you're in the bathroom, whether it's half awake or half asleep, going to do your makeup, take off your makeup and do your face, Mary Kay was so smart, especially if you were like me, that I didn't do a skin line prior to Mary Kay. I wouldn't have known night and day. I would have to look at the bottle. But if I didn't have my glasses on, I probably couldn't see it. But look how smart Mary Kay was. This is night. This is day. So there's no confusion on putting them on your face. So this would be what we would put on in the daytime. And this has SPF 30, which is very important, not only used for the summer. A lot of people think, oh, we don't need SPF in the winter. Yes, the sun's out, so you may not get sunburn, but there's still UVB and UVA rays, which one is for sunburn and one is for cancer. So we want to protect our skin at all times of the year. And then, of course, this is nighttime. So if you were in the evening doing your face, you would use the nighttime regimen, which does not have SPF in it. So it's a night cream, and both of these together. So if this was in the AM, 12 hours of moisture, 12, and 12 hours in the evening through the night. That's 24 hours of moisture. And if you have normal to dry skin like I do, that's going to give you moisture all through the night. But then if you have oily skin, it's going to keep you clear. It's going to clear your pores. And yes, Melissa, it actually also protects you against blue light, because I know a lot of comes from the computers, the TVs, and the phones, which I now see a lot of glasses that people use for that. So Mary Kay was wise beyond her years, because this came out. We're now going into our 60th anniversary with Mary Kay. Like, a lot of people think Mary Kay either went away. Well, it didn't. We actually are still going, and we're thriving. So that would be our next step. We would be using the night cream at this point if we were in person. And then the last step of our day cream, of our skin regimen, would be the eye cream. Okay. You would think that you don't have to worry with the eyes because you cleaned your face with the skin and the lotion, but your eyes, that's the under layer of your eyes, like crepe paper. So you don't, and that's where you age, under your eyes, on your neck, and on your hands. That's the first signs of aging, where they appear. So this cream will actually help with any wrinkles, any under dark circles or anything like that. This would be under your eye, and you put it on at night and in the day. Both of these products, the cleanser and the eye cream, can be used day and night. But of course, obviously, you would only use this once, day and night. And that would be your skin regimen. Okay. But again, if you were in person with me, and I'm sure with your consultant, we would be pampering you more than just with a skin line. We would do one of the two things, which one of this is called our deep cleansing charcoal mask, which is like peppermint patty on your face? How many has had peppermint patty? It's that cooling, minty sensation that goes, and that's exactly what you're going to get with this charcoal mask. And this is the size of the product, ladies. Like these are huge, okay? And a little goes a long way. That's 4 ounces. So when a little goes a long way, if you have combination to oily skin, this is like a magnet to blackheads and whiteheads, okay? And it will pull out any of those, of course, all the impurities in the air. So this is literally a mask, but unlike your normal masks that you've seen probably in magazines, or you probably tried, I know I've tried them as a kid, they would pull on them like a peel off mask. This mask, none of our masks for that matter, peel off. They wash off because you don't want to harm the skin underneath. So you would put this on for 10 minutes or 20 if you really wanted to pamper yourself, but minimally 10 minutes, and it'll pull on the whiteheads and blackheads like a magnet. And you will leave that on, and you will see if you have combination to oily skin. It's good for any, but it works the T-zone if you wanted to, or if you had combination to oily skin all over. Okay. But then if you're like me, which I'm normal to dry, and dry more, especially with the salts in the water and just not drinking enough water, which I'm getting better at it, now as I'm getting older. But the moisture renewing gel, I pulled out the pencil. The moisture renewing gel is phenomenal. So like that is charcoal. So this one is literally just that. I don't know. Let me see if you can see that. You see how you can see that it's charcoal? Well, I don't want to spill it. It's like a charcoal that comes out. That's going to go on your skin gray. And when it dries, it gets darker. And that's how you know it get a little firmer. And you'll know after 10 to 20 minutes, you can wash it off. This, on the other hand, is like a gel. So you see that? It is amazing. And this is like moisture all over your face. You can use it in conjunction with, believe it or not, the charcoal mask. So if, let's say you have a T-zone, which most women do, it's dry, oily here. So you would use the charcoal mask here. And I found that people have used this product on their cheeks because that's where they tend to be dry. So you could use it like that, or like I do, where I put this baby all over my face. After I've washed and lotioned my face, ready for bed, I would put this on, and you can just use this for 20 minutes and be done. But if you're like me and you want the maximum hydration, you would put this on all night. And you would think when you saw the shine of the product and how silky it feels on your face that it's going to leave some residue on your pillowcase. Absolutely not. It hydrates into your skin, locking in all the moisture, closing pores as well, tightening your skin as well, and even just coating this mask on. And then in the morning, when you wash your face, then you wash it off. So you can do it one of 2 ways. So I really wish that you would have an opportunity with who invited you to have a beauty experience. So I want to welcome you, Juliana, for being our guest tonight. And who invited you tonight to join us?
My friend, well, the girl that hit me up that got in contact with me is Giselle.
Oh, yes, that is Giselle. She's amazing. And I know she's working tonight. I know she could have been here. She would have. She told me that you would. She said Julie. It didn't click Juliana for some reason. So thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I want to thank you so much for joining me. It means the world to her. And it means so much to me as well for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us. So let me ask you, do you have a skin regimen that you do?
At the moment, no. I have used the Mary Kay charcoal mask and I love it like a lot. I need to invest in another bottle because I wasted it all. But yeah, I love that mask. It's so awesome.
Now, let me ask you something. Do you have the silicone applicator?
No, I only ever got the mask. Because my skin never really been bad. I've always just used like regular Dove soap and my skin is always good. But now, I do need to invest in the charcoal mask because my skin's been acting a little funny, and
Yeah.
it'll obviously work. But
So do you
no, I
have
haven't tried
oily
anything
skin?
else. Huh?
You have oily skin?
Um, I would say not oily, but like in between.
Combination. Yeah, oily is a combination.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, just so you know, if you find that you have beautiful skin, by the way.
Thank you.
So what I was asking if you had is the applicator, because you probably are putting the product on your hand, right?
I use a makeup brush to put it on.
A makeup brush.
Yeah, like a
That's the
soft
first.
one.
Okay. Because if you actually, we have a silicone applicator. I wish I
Oh, I
had
didn't know that.
one, and it looks like a paintbrush.
Oh, really?
And you put it on the tip. It's silicone, like a little tiny thing, and you paint it on. And what you find is that you won't go through the product as fast.
Okay, yeah, because I do go through the bottle. The last time I had it, I went through it pretty quick.
Well, think about it. You're putting it on your hands, then you're putting it on your face, and then what happens to the product that's in your hands?
Right,
Wash
goes
it off.
away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a little tip, definitely get the applicator that will actually end up allowing this product to last so much better for you. And then you a little goes a long way. And when you don't end up having to put so much on. But yes, and have you ever tried, has Giselle offered you a pampering session of our products?
Yeah, she has. I ended up getting a pampering session before, like when I first found out about it, like 2 years ago. So I did experience that, and it was definitely like great. My skin was like really nice,
I
like
know.
the past couple days after it. But she did offer me it. I have to get in contact and fix my schedule a little bit because I don't live in Allentown anymore.
Oh, okay.
So
Are you
yeah, I would
local? Are you
definitely.
still in the ABE area?
I'm in Pottsville. I'm an hour away.
Okay, understood. That's
Yeah.
that. I could see how that could be a difficult
But I
situation.
definitely want another pampering session because I definitely need it. So I think I'm gonna try to like figure out like a good schedule, and I'll speak with her about it, see when she's available to do one for me.
Awesome. I would love to come with her and meet you in
Okay.
person. You're
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. I cannot
Thank
wait to
you.
meet you in person, but I really want to thank you for taking the time. And it's a lot different when you're in person. Like it's super fast right now. And
Mhm.
that's what we want. You don't want to be on here all night. So I want
Right.
to thank you for taking the time to be on with us tonight
Hmm.
and see what a little bit goes. And, we could and you can also get this mailed to you, a little sample if Giselle has one. If not, I'll make sure that she gets it to you so you can at least maybe jump on another Zoom with
Right.
me and we could do it together.
Yeah.
It's not the
Okay.
same, but
Yeah.
at least you get to try the product. And then
Yeah.
two, because of the distance, and I know like now she has a job and I'm sure you work and
Yeah.
and if you have kids, that's just the cherry on top. That just makes it. But
Well, I don't have no kids, so that's not the problem for right now. Thank God.
awesome. You and Giselle are amazing because it's very rare that you hear that. So bless God.
Yeah.
And you are working women getting things done.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that is
Definitely.
awesome. So I would love to thank you again. Is there any questions out of anything that you may have heard? We didn't, would there be anything that you had for me to ask?
No. I'll definitely get in contact with Giselle, see what schedule works, and I'll tell her to get in contact with you so I can meet you too. I'll try to be in Allentown soon. Probably
Yeah.
next
And
2 or
even
3 weeks.
virtually, like
Yeah.
you can help Giselle. Like this is what's so amazing. This is what makes you a friend. I don't know how good of a friend you may be, but I'm going to tell you, it takes a real friend to do something like this because you took
Right.
time out of your day to
Mhm.
just, even if it's just 15 minutes, to just
Mhm.
be with us tonight. And that means the world. And I want you to know you can help Giselle share like a virtual session. It wasn't hard, right? What,
Yeah. Exactly.
minutes?
Mhm.
That's it. And of course, we'll do different ones. We'll do a makeup look next time and everything like that. And even tomorrow, we're going to have on Thursday a pink possibilities that you might like. It's completely different where you might be able to join and you might know friends that would be
Right.
able to join, and it helps Giselle with her training. So if you want to do that, that would be awesome. It looks
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
Melissa, one of someone else would like to ask you a question. Melissa, go on.
Hi, Juliana.
Hi.
You had mentioned earlier that your skin is acting up.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you want help with or advice about, or that you have a question about?
Well, right now my skin is acting up due to the water at my home. So it's not really like, like period. I don't ever get pimples, honestly, ever. It's really, really, really rare for me to get a pimple. But yes, it's been going on for like 2 months now. I moved into this place, so I guess like the water, I have hard water, I guess, and my skin's been acting up to it.
Okay, I was just curious because you said that he was acting up, and I know that, yeah, with the change, even us now, I live in a place that we used to have central air and heat, and now I live in where it's a radiator one, and my skin took a beating too. So it is true, not only the outside environment, but the inside environment does affect your skin. That's why it's good to have consistent skin regimen. That way you can take care of your skin.
Yeah, definitely. So I want to definitely invest in like the eye cream and all of that. So once I see you guys in person, or I could probably place an order with Giselle
Absolutely.
and go a little forward with it.
Well, I want to take a moment to just again say thank you both, Juliana and Melissa, for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
Spread the word. It all helps. It all helps us continue to share. We like to enrich women's lives. That was Mary Kay Ash's dream. She grew up in the, obviously 60 years ago, and she started this company in her 50s where people were retiring. She started this company, and it was because she was getting bypassed by men that she was training would get promoted above her. And that's not cool. I see people today that do that. And she wanted to be a part of a company that would enrich women's lives. And she said, wait, why can't I do that? So that's what the opportunity to do, is to come into your life, even if it's just for a moment, and just love on you and pamper you. So thank you so much, Juliana, for joining me tonight. It means the world to me and Giselle. And I'm going to let her know that you are just an amazing young lady. And I can't wait for us to come together again, even if it's just virtually. I thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you
so much. I appreciate it.
You have a wonderful night. God bless you.
Too. Thank you. God bless you too.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Well, it's that simple, guys. If you or someone you know could jump on a virtual beauty experience, it's going to be 15 minutes. You're helping your consultant, the person that may invited you or had you watch this Zoom tonight, or however you're watching it, whether it's via YouTube or whether it be on a Facebook post. It's just that simple. Sharing is caring. And believe it or not, simply doing something this small moves volumes in my heart, as well as the person that invited you. So God bless you, God keep you. And I pray to see you either next Monday at 8 or next Tuesday at 8, as we have another virtual beauty experience.